Hey everyone, Tech here. Welcome back to Tech's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's continue our Let's Play on Crusader Kings 2, Croatia. And we'll kind of get this one going here pretty quick because it's already been delayed long enough. Some of you may have noticed just prior to this episode, I actually added a episode of my tutorial series for Crusader Kings 2, so I had to kind of do that as an update video. But we'll get right into this one. This won't be a very long episode, and yeah, I know I say that all the time and then it turns into a 25-minute episode, but this time I kind of mean it. I will do a couple things. I answer a few questions I've had lately. We will get time rolling here first, though. And a couple things, well, first of all, actually, let me pause. One thing I need to correct here real quick at the beginning of this episode is, if you look at this guy here who's got a beef with me, I think he's my nephew. Yeah. We can see I have too many duchies, and I kind of got distracted by the whole Ulf thing on the last episode. And I meant to get rid of one of my duchies, which what I was going to do is my heir, who is Ulf now, I gave him the county of Venice here. I need to give him the duchy as well, because I'm over the duchy limit, and so I'm taking like a -10 holy map filter. I'm taking a little bit of a minus to everybody, which is kind of attributing or contributing, whatever, to the dangerous factions there. So I need to go ahead and resolve that. So let's go ahead and grant Ulfhedgen. I can't believe Ulfhedgen's. Is Ulf seriously going to be a king in this line of this series? Man, oh man. This is the same guy that showed me DayZ. I mean, the same guy who was going around stomping zombie heads and killing players with me in DayZ is going to be king on my CK2 series. What is wrong? Duchy of Venice. Okay. Although it may take a while because my king is only 32 right now. I mean, he could live to be 72, so Ulf may not even live long enough to see the throne. Let's wait and see, though. Somehow I got a feeling that our King Dmitaro here, well, he's done pretty good so far, actually. Let's go ahead and get the clock ticking just a little bit. I need to look through a few things. Let's look at our, I mean, all that stuff is still going well. Once Ulf gets a little older, some of that will sort better. But that should that solves the dangerous factions issue. Of course, he favors Ulfhedgen. We'll just call him Ulf from now on, I guess, to try to free some of that up. Now, right now, let me check what our. Okay, we have him up here fabricating claims, I believe. What I need to do actually, I should have. Okay, I need to stop that. I need to get him sowing dissent right over here for her before she passes away and passes down to her son David Gavrilovich. Guy looks like he's got a name like a tennis player. Opinion, let me think. Okay, he's 16. Wow, that's a mouthful for a name. I wouldn't even know how to begin to pronounce that. I need to start sowing dissent over here, though, so that hopefully the transition doesn't go very well. So I'm going to recall him, and I'm going to have him sow dissent over here for now. And then I think we have our spy is over here right now, building a spy network, I think. Yes. So, kind of having that double banger going on. Okay, he's in Turnu, which I know Geckomes is one of the ones who's mentioned this, and this is something I swear we've kind of gone back and forth on a few times, of people saying that your marshal will only affect the sow dissent or suppress revolts only works in your counties, and I could swear that that's not true, but maybe I'm the only one on that. Maybe I'm wrong. But I could swear that part of it that it does on this game too is usually when you use some of these features of your chancellors, it filters where it's appropriate to do it. And if you do suppress revolt, you'll see it highlights every county in Croatia. It does not highlight anything else. If you could only suppress revolts in your own counties, then it would only highlight these counties over here that I control. So I'm pretty sure the suppress revolts does work in any county. And I know Geckomes thinks I'm wrong on that, and maybe he's right. I don't know. I could be completely wrong on that, maybe. But we're going to see, like when I do research military tech, you'll notice it only does it in my counties. I mean, I guess that's the reasoning I'm using on it working. You know, suppress, fabricate arrests. Okay, yeah. I mean, again, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay, I got him researching economy tech, cultural tech. Okay, so basically I got all my guys here in the capital researching techs, and then I got my chancellor and spy master over in Byzantine causing trouble. So that's essentially what we're doing right now. So, okay, let's see. My liege, my network of spies here in Byzantium have found out that a local noble is homosexual. What should I do with this information? Blackmail him, spread rumors about him, nothing let it be. I'm going to spread rumors about him. I don't need to blackmail, I don't need the money right now, and I don't want to be nice. I want to cause trouble, so we are going to spread rumors. The other thing we need to do is do a couple of upgrades real quick. In particular, I want to focus on anything that gets troops. In particular, cheaper ones. Some cavalry. That's infantry. Let's go with the heavy infantry. Let's do that one there. Let's do the cavalry on this one. Okay, and then let's leave it. I generally don't like to fall below 300 if I can help it. Even though I'm at a pretty good tick right now, because I like to be able to grab mercenary armies if somebody gets froggy. So I kind of want to hold off on that just a hair. My beloved sister Sierra is concerned that she is still not married. Yeah. Yeah, I probably need to... I'll find her someone. I need to put that on my to-do list. Of course he has. Okay, and that is all set right. Oh, pause for a second. Okay, we have got something interesting. To the great King Dmitaro I, that is correct, I am great. Blessings upon you and your house. We propose that Prince Claudio of Naples and Princess Sierra of Hungary marry. Well, the first question I have is, why does your son look like a thief wearing a black hood? And why does all his stats suck? Well, he's only 18, I guess. He's got a fine beard for an 18-year-old. I mean, look at that goatee. That is quite the goatee for an 18-year-old prince. I must say, I'm liking this arrangement. And they have high opinion of me, because we're both charitable. And state diplomacy. Naples, huh? I'm inclined to think this is a good... I don't have a problem with this, necessarily. Right, so they're kind of like... right there and there, okay. I mean, it could give me some inroads at some point. They're never going to be able to get inroads on me, so... I'm going to go ahead and accept that. I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and get her out of here and stop bugging me. So let's go ahead and go with that for right now. So, yeah, so the way things look right now is we're still kind of our goals that we're looking forward on here right now. We have Ulf, who now we're trying to tailor, since somebody, I'm convinced, assassinated our other heir. I think it was it Justin who we had that was our heir? I'm convinced that somebody assassinated him at age of 13. Ulf is 10 right now, so we'll go ahead and hopefully keep him safe and see how that goes. And we're almost through another year here. We'll go ahead and get through that year, and we're waiting to see when the Basilissa, we're waiting for her to pass off. Let's pause this for a second. Princess Sonja of Croatia. Sorry, with her daughter. We'll just find her a mentor real quick. Conan's got some pretty good stats. Our brother Conan. He doesn't look much like how Conan should look, does he? I mean, it doesn't look like he's been whooping up on any Mongols. Looks like he's been whooping up on some burgers. But we'll go ahead and let him do some tutoring. That's fine. That's fine. We'll go along with that. Alright, and we're into 1203, so we're moving along okay. No uprisings, no problems, no false claims coming against us right now. We got a couple construction projects in the works. Which you notice they changed that too. They used to have big text explanations. Now they got these little like construction signs over here with little meters showing you the progress on that. When guests arrive, oh geez, here goes Ulf. My son Ulf Hedgen is the first to greet them and shower them with questions. Maybe I have judged Ulf too quickly. The child clearly has potential. Gain diplomacy, some prestige, and Ulf gains gregarious. Well, that just sounds like win-win all the way around. 90% no a chance. He gets shy, no. Gets shy. Man, we want him to get gregarious. I mean, this is our heir. So, I mean, that's just win-win-win all the way around. And I get... oh, he gets diplomacy and gregarious. Most excellent. Ulf, I like the way you're going. You're making me proud so far. Look, he's got brave, kind, honest, temperate, gregarious. Oh, he's a good commander, too. Look at that. Look, he's 10 years old and he's got 11 on diplomacy already. Damn, Ulf. You're impressing me. My liege, I have managed to sow distrust between Baron Arsenius of Hirion and his liege, Bastila, though the queen, or the empress. I hope this pleases you. Yes, it is most excellent and fantastic. It greatly pleases me that we are so in dissent. Good. my plan is coming into play. Religious differences, humble, proud, cynical. He's he got more. He hit he rolled a 7 again. Excellent. That sounds good. I mean, I just hope they bust out when she passes away. I hope they just bust out into a massive freaking revolt. That would be so incredible. That is kind of our, like I said, that's our forward-thinking goals. My goal where I would like to be with Croatia is I would like to take all of this. I want the whole peninsula here. If I can take all of this whole area eventually, getting down into like Greece and whatnot, if I could just take this whole right here, that, and then maybe even yoink this over here, that would be pretty cool. It's kind of what I'm wanting to grab, actually. What they got going on down here? Defending. Okay, so they just have claims on. Wow, look at all those. Whew. Got some hostilities going on. Prove martial ability. Well. Okay, here we go. My liege, blessings upon you and your house. I have discovered a plot where Countess Viola of Split seeks to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Dalmatia. Your humble spy master, Mayor Vulcan. I know there's no L in there, but I don't care. If Kekovic. So she's trying to get the Duchy of Dalmatia, right? Duchy of Dalmatia. So he currently has it. Duke Dujam, who is my marshal. She's trying to take my marshal. Is that correct? Yes. She's trying to take my marshal's duchy away. I do not want that to happen. I don't want my marshal having hard times. He's working hard for me. So I'm going to tell her to cease and desist with her shenanigans. End your evil shenanigans against my marshal. My wisdom and mercy are legendary. Yes, I knew. I will forgive you this one time. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and cut the video there. I know there wasn't a lot of things. Mainly it was some maintenance and whatnot that we're doing. But we are doing some heavy setup towards Byzantine, I believe. And I really think this is all going to come crashing down pretty soon. And the more dissent and unrest that we are causing down here, plus all the other little things that they have going on. Our stable in Rama's finished, so we need to get some more construction. Okay, and we'll go ahead and pause right there. We got 6:33, so we're going to get some more construction projects going immediately on the next episode to continue to keep building up our private armies. We almost have a 3 grand stack, which is decent. And we're getting close to about a 20k. You know, so you throw in grabbing some troops, you could probably get up around, you know, approaching close to 30k, which is not too bad, but not where I want to be. We need to increase our troop size some more. And so I probably need to get my marshal training some troops as well. Our military advances are getting decent. Yeah. Well, like I said, I'll look at that some on the next episode. But yeah, we will keep going, and I do have a couple other plans that we're looking at. We're still looking at Poland as a possible expansion area. We got this whole we got this whole quilt blanket thing here going on with all these different things that are probably some things that we could try to take advantage of. What is that? Oh. Claim for 81-year-old. But we need to look at some of that and kind of scroll out here so you guys can kind of see some of the other general shenanigans that are going on. I think Sweden has lost some of their holdings. Sweden had a couple other holdings up here, I thought. I think they might have lost some of those to these guys. Count Rosdalav. So yeah, we will continue to look at that on the next episode. But like I said, one thing that we're kind of looking towards right now is Byzantine falling. We really need to facilitate that to some degree. But we will continue to look at that on the next episode. And thanks, everyone. Please make sure to like this video, as it does help and is appreciated. And I will catch you guys in the tavern next time. And keep an eye on my channel for some other new series coming up here very soon. I'm going to start one series in particular I think that some of you guys may find of interest. So please stay tuned for some of that. And I will catch you guys next time in the tavern. Later.